Hi, sorry, do you mind moving your stuff? The teacher assigned this seat to me and... Oh! It's you! Oh my gosh, it's been ages! You remember me, right? We went to the same school when we were little. We were neighbours. We used to play together all the time. Did your parents get divorced or something? Oh, wait, that's kind of rude to ask. Sorry, you just have a different surname now. I didn't realize it was you because of it. How do I know your new name? Oh, the teacher told me your name since I'll be sitting next to you. And we're on cleaning duty together tonight. I'm glad it's with someone I know. I mean, being stuck in a room alone on my first day with a total stranger? Nothing against this hypothetical person, of course. It'd just be unbearably awkward. But lucky me got to be paired with you instead. It'll also be a good chance to catch up, won't it? I'm sure we both have a lot of stories to share with each other in the years we've been apart. And we can reminisce about the past, too. I'm really looking forward to after school now. You are too, right? Oh, shh! The teacher's starting roll call. There you are. I was starting to think you bailed on me. You wouldn't do that though, right? You're such a kind and sweet person after all. Oh yeah, right. A truly kind and sweet person wouldn't be concealing a weapon on their body. What happened to you, huh? You were so adorably innocent when we were little. Oh, what made you change so much? Even if most of the people have went home, there's still some people hanging around. And like you, I don't need to carry around a weapon to defend myself. If people hear you yelling and come to see what the commotion is, I'll turn on the tears and tell them you're threatening me. And if you end up getting arrested for trying to hurt me, who knows what else will come out? Exactly! Neither of us want that. So place that silly toy of yours on the teacher's desk, then come back here and sit next to me. Not that it would do you any good. You and I both know this cute face of mine doesn't match how strong I am. That's more like it. Your shoulder is just as comfortable as I remember. Oh, I miss this. I was so mad when my parents told me we were moving away. I seriously considered getting rid of them. I only didn't because I realized if I did, I'd be shipped off to live with some of my other relatives, and they live even further away. Fortunately, this school has boarding arrangements for students who don't live in the local area. Applying to a school like this, it's like you wanted us to meet again. You did, didn't you? You applied to this school so we could be close together again. You could have just invited me to live with you. We may be young, but I'm already committed to you. Never. You'd never once invite me to live with you. That's an awful way to talk to your future wife. But I suppose since I've already planned out our future together, you didn't need to ask anyway. That's more romantic, actually. No words need to be said. We both already know we'll be together forever. That's not a nice look to give someone. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were disgusted by me. But I know you just feel bad about your girlfriend. Yes, I know about your little girlfriend. I already met her today, before we even reunited. She's cute. The complete opposite of your type, me. But I can see why someone else would be interested in her. As much as I would have preferred you to wait for me, I get it. Life can be lonely sometimes without someone to hug close. It was torture for me. There was no one who could replace you. Not that I was looking in the first place. Now that I'm back, you've got a backlog of hugs to get working on. So you better break up with her quickly so we can get started on that. Of course you have to break up with her. I would never encourage you to two-time. Mainly because I don't want to share you. But she is also a nice girl. She showed me all the best spots around campus. It's how we met. She was my guide. Me? You think I have the ability to arrange something like that? I can't request a guide, and my skills with technology aren't any better than the average person. I'm glad you're finally asking questions about me, though. I've barely told you anything about what I've been up to since I left. I did manage to make some friends. Well, less friends and more business partners. We have a you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours situation going on. All of them quite like my particular set of skills, and I like what they can do for me. Unlike me, one of them is a real technological genius. He's hacked his way into a lot of major companies without being detected. Hypothetically, since you just brought it up, I'm sure he'd be able to easily hack into a random school system and change some stuff around without leaving a trace. Hypothetically, though. Perhaps I should introduce you to all of them. You were my first partner in crime. I'm sure they'd be happy to have another on board who's been able to get rid of unwanted characters since they were a child. And I won't lie, it'd be nice to be soaked in red with you again. If you don't break up with your girlfriend, perhaps we can break her in other ways together. No need to get so forceful with me. I don't want to do anything to her. It'd be pretty inconvenient if I had to get rid of someone my first week of being here. I'd be considered a suspect for sure, and I don't want to have to go through the hassle with the police. I've had to do it a couple more times since we had to. It's a drag every time. So, for both her sake and mine, break up with her quickly, okay? I don't care if you do it right now over the phone, or if you want to wait until tomorrow to do it properly face to face. But if you haven't broken up with her by the end of the week, I'll tell her exactly what you and I did to the last girl who wanted to be with you. And as I explain every little detail, I'll make sure to do the same thing to her. With the same weapon you brought here to hurt me with. And I'll make sure you're there to watch it. You don't want to be implicated in a second crime, do you? Or, I suppose if you want me to be really corny and pretend you care about her more than me, you don't want that to happen to her, do you? Right. You don't. Good, good. Shall we get to cleaning? We'll be here all night if we don't get to it soon. Not that I'd mind that. I do want to see if your cleaning skills are still up to par, though. Even if chalk isn't as much of a pain to clean up as blood. Oh, you really thought you'd be able to overpower me? That's so stupid, it's almost cute. Don't try it again, though. You're mine. And I'd hate to hurt something that's mine. Thank you for listening to my ASMR. If you like this video, please make sure to leave a like and comment about what you liked best. Oh, and please subscribe if you'd like to see more. If you'd like to listen to more right away, I have a playlist dedicated to all my ASMRs and Yandere ASMRs. Thank you to everyone who has supported me on Ko-fi, such as Yes, Somebody, and Wilson. I hope you all have a wonderful day or night, wherever you are.